When we started with building the e-governance and all our digital services around this, the world was a bit different, and trust in the government was higher everywhere. It was maybe easier for us during that time because we were building our country from basically scratch, and people trusted the political leaders to do the right thing.
Estonian citizens today are able to access a wide range of government services online. The first step towards digital governance was the Tiger Leap program of 1996. The goal was to give every Estonian school a computer lab to bring their computer literacy into the modern era. As Western Europe embraced the early internet of BBS forums and message boards, the Estonian government was replacing 8-bit computer systems with IBM technology. The Estonian government in the 1990s opted for a competent, digital-forward step to providing citizens services and conducting internal business.
The first services we had were, filing your taxes online. But also the question is, so what do I get from this? You get your money back real fast. So when you file your taxes online, then you get the tax returns really in a short time frame. And now over 90% of our people file their taxes online. They trust the system because it works for them.
By 1998, every school in Estonia had access to the internet. Estonia's modern national ID is a very unique document from a policy perspective. Unlike much of the world, it is not simply a record of who you are on the national database. For Americans in the audience, it would be like if your DMV created a kind of list of who is who and who lives where. Today, the Estonian citizens have the ability to vote in elections, pay for parking, open up a business, access their health information, and more, simply by using this card. In order to reduce inequities of this policy and ensure access, whether a citizen is living in Tallinn or the countryside, access to the internet became a right in 2002. 2 years prior to the launch of Apple's iPhone, Estonians also gained access to digital voting. This complex digital system is protected on a physical level by a series of PIN codes, and on a digital level by being hosted in Luxembourg. Estonia's focus on providing efficient government services to citizens has led to the nation investing heavily in cybersecurity. Since 2007, cyber defense has been treated no different to military doctrine. Building on this decade of work, the Estonian government announced 2 policies that I would consider world firsts: a digital residency program and a digital nomad visa. E-residency allows someone to obtain the privileges of an Estonian resident, such as the right to incorporate a business locally. However, the e-residency does not give you travel document or an actual identification document. But it's a very nice thing if you just want to sit at home and incorporate a company in a different country. The digital nomad visa was introduced in 2010, and although it doesn't count towards residency for citizenship purposes, it does provide those who want to work remotely in Estonia a legal avenue to do so. Without the steps taken in 1996, none of this would be possible. As tech becomes an even greater part of our lives, governments should be proactive in how they handle citizen services. The Estonian model may not work in every instance, in every country, but it is a first-in-class example in providing high-quality services to citizens.
And I think what is important to understand is that, people are living their lives online more and more. They're doing everything there. If the government is not there, then, it just builds the divide between the government and how people really live. So